Back in the 1960s, Batman flew off DC comic books and onto TV screens across the nation. And in 1965, Batman was made into a movie. Of course, his main way of fighting crime was the Batmobile. It disappeared into the Batcave, and this morning we found it. Eugene Knock, of all people, had it in the Batman cave, hidden away. And you also have a Batcycle, Eugene?
Right, we have the 66 Batcycle, and we also have at the airport the 66 Batcopter. N3079er Golf is the N number.
A helicopter.
It's airworthy and flies.
And you've got Dickie Smothers
I've
and
got my
Bobette
buddy,
over here.
yep. Dickie Smothers came because he is an icon of the 60s, just like these vehicles.
Yeah. And Bobette came because she's never heard of the 60s.
Because I don't want to be wrong.
Well, she's beautiful. We were commenting on her gorgeous dress there. Yeah, she looks
She
great.
could have been Batgirl back in those
Absolutely.
days. So, and the Batmobile, where did you get the Batmobile?
This is a 1966 Batmobile. There were 6 of them, and George Barris and Bob Butts designed this car. And this is one of the traveling cars that did all the car shows in the old days. And it has been traveling. It's absolutely a showbiz icon. And every show up in Canada, all the way down to Miami, from New York all the way to Los Angeles. This thing has been at all different type of shows. And these days, it stars with Adam West and Burt Ward and Lee Merriweather and Julie Newmar for Comic Cons and their organized photos with their fans. They have fans that come to see them where the waiting line is up to 2 hours.
Wow. So why did you need a Batmobile?
Well, I'm a helicopter pilot for a living, and I was very lucky to buy the Batcopter.
So you've got the Batcopter.
Right, and so then when you started chartering the Batcopter, people started asking, do you have a Batmobile? So then I had to lease a Batmobile to lease a Batmobile. So in one of those situations, we agreed to buy it, so now we own it, and we're real happy about it. I have my brothers here with us today, and it's a family. Oh yeah, no, you want me to open it?
Yes.
All right. There's even a bomb in there.
A bomb in there.
If you remember, Batman in the movie had a bomb that he could not get rid of. So
I got it. Here's
so you remember how he held it up over his head?
No, but I bet I can do that.
That's it.
This car is fully equipped.
Oh, absolutely.
How fast will it go?
Probably 120. This car is completely a good car these days. We've completely rebuilt it. My son Wilson has driven it at the Atlanta Motor Speedway and also at the Texas Motor Speedway and also in Daytona, our favorite racetrack right here in the great state of Florida.
Who rents this car? You say when you have clients that rent your helicopter, the Batmobile helicopter?
Yeah, mostly Comic Cons these days. And
Who?
Comic Cons, comic conventions. They're very large.
Comic conventions,
yes.
Okay.
And then car shows. And then air shows, like we just did Sun and Fun in Lakeland. And we're going to Oshkosh this year, which is a very large air show. We did Cleveland, Chicago. These are very large air shows organized, and we work with the Blue Angels very often.
Do they call you on the bat phone when they need you?
Yes, they do. Yes.
I see there's a bat phone.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there's a
Linda,
bat
I think he's
phone.
calling you.
Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a detectoscope up here too.
And I understand the car also fires. Really?
Yes, it does.
It has fire that comes out?
Come around, I'll show you.
Oh, we've got to see this.
Can we see
John,
fire?
Where does the fire come from so we don't miss it?
Don't go back there with your hairspray though.
You ready?
Yeah. Like the movie.
Wow, look at that! Oh!
That is real flame.
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
It is hot.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And absolutely everything works in this thing.
That is beyond amazing.
This is amazing.
Talk us through some of the other features up here. I see we've got a firing button, we've got a bat turn.
That's right.
What else is in here?
Well, let me sit inside and then I'll explain it all.
Oh, look at, what is this, a gear made like a bat?
That's the bat phone.
Well, first of all, this is the bat phone.
Oh, I see.
And this is how you engage the brakes. This is the gear selector right here. This has got an anti-theft device right here.
Oh, so we don't steal the Batmobile.
And believe it or not, when this is the quick bat turn lever, then basically it really works. You go very fast, you slam the brakes on, and the way this works is you're utilizing only the front brakes. So the car will slide around and then you give it the gas and go.
Are you allowed to do that on Tamiami Trail?
I don't know. We'd have to talk to the police department and make sure that they're aware that we are licensed duty officers.
Yeah, and even your fire extinguisher has a bat on it. You are fully equipped.
Oh, look.
Oh, look, there's a beacon.
Yeah, everything works.
So if the bat phone rings, we're ready for action.
We're ready to roll. That's right.
I bet the police love this when they see you
well,
coming.
this is a deputized officer of the law, if you remember.
Really?
Yeah, sure. That's what Batman was, and I think that's why so many people were so taken by Batman, because he was for real. He wasn't deputized officer of the law of Gotham City, and he was fighting crime. And over the years, we do so many of these big events, many police officers have come up to me and said, that's the reason I became a police officer, because of the TV show. You know?
Oh my goodness! Well, I bet every policeman would love this.
All right, yeah, Bella, come over here and tell them.
Actually, Bella doesn't have the mic on. We need you to
We'll be
tell
at the
us.
Manatee.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we'll be at the Manatee car show. Right?
Okay. Manatee Car Show.
Manatee Car
And of
Show.
course, for more entertainment, go to the Knox Family Entertainment website. And we'll be right back
Knox
inside
love
with
to
Dickie's
fly.
Mothers in just a minute.
That's right.